Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. A little brekkie could be good for me. No, stay focused. Speed. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Hey, Lightning, you ready?
Oh yeah, lightning's ready.
I'm American made, but like Chevrolet. My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South. Sometimes I have a big mouth when I see something that I don't like. I gotta say it.
Well, if that didn't get your blood pumping, nothing will. How you doing, you goobers? It's me, your best friend Ambrose Boa Bowie. And I have a confession to make. I was wrong. See, for the longest time, I was an upstanding citizen, rolling my eyes at the word Fortnite, and discrediting it every chance I got like it was a pastime. Well, eventually I got into a gig for voice acting, and eventually chief editor of said videos for this gig. And one of the, let's say, managers asked me if I played Fortnite, and I was turning him down left and right. Then, another friend of mine that I haven't talked to in a little while asked me if I had Fortnite as well. Again, I was against the idea of getting the game, but I was strong-armed into getting it anyway, and I am so glad I did. Don't get me wrong, the Battle Royale is rather lackluster when considering other games out there like Hunt Showdown exists. And I swear, sometimes I'm playing against bots, but then I remember controllers exist, and a lot of this player base is on the Xbone and not the PC, so that makes sense. But we're not here to talk about the Battle Royale. Oh no, we're here to talk about something much more entertaining. Rocket racing. It's like pod racing, but with wheels. And I tell you, I am addicted to this kitty litter. The last time I played a game this much fun when it came to racing was back in Need for Speed Most Wanted. I've tried the other Need for Speed games, but Most Wanted just felt so good. Not to discredit the other games, I just have fond memories of that one specifically because my interaction with the series is kind of limited. But I digress. What's so much fun about rocket racing? Well, let me tell ya. I wasn't necessarily joking when I said this was a bit like pod racing. Sure, they got wheels on the cars, but they also have the capability of flight, as you probably already know. On top of that, they also cling to walls like that one cartoon back in the 90s with the rats that had motorbikes and they were from Mars and they went up the buildings. I never saw that. I never saw that. 90s were a weird time. Anywho, the mechanics are rather simplistic, but I think that fun is in its simplicity. There's boosters, you drift to get more boost in your boost to boost faster, and if you don't have a booster and you come out of a drift, you boost anyway. A lot of boosting. You can jump left, up, right, do a trick, hold down spacebar to do a flip, and cling to a wall like a refrigerator magnet being tossed across the room. Now, I won't lie to you, it's fun till you get to around Diamond. And I won't say that anything necessarily changes in terms of mechanics, but what does change is a lot more crap is on the racetrack, which I don't like, and I've heard this sentiment also talked about in the community. It's really lazy. You see, you got these lava-looking blocks here, right? And they don't hurt you in any way, but they dramatically slow you down. And on higher levels, there's a lot of them. And again, it's not so much that there's a lot of them, it's how they're placed. It's like, how do I put it? Imagine running down a field with no shoes on and a grassy knoll. It's comfy and soft, and you've been winning these foot races with a few other kids. All of a sudden, your parents want to make it more challenging, so they kind of just throw a bunch of Legos out into the grass and say, have fun. And that's what it's like. Same grassy knoll, it's just more obstacles in the way that don't need to be there. But don't let that discourage you, because that's what shortcuts are for. Not every map has a shortcut, but but there are little tips and tricks that you can find on YouTube showing these little hidey holes they can shoot through at lightning fast speeds. They're precise and accurate, and you kinda gotta know what you're doing, but that just adds to the thrill of it all. Also, if you find yourself lagging behind or in last place, don't get discouraged, because you can always make a comeback. Trust me, there's been plenty of times that I've been in 10th place, only to make an epic toying around using my natural skills and shooting into 1st or 4th place, or any other number in between those 3, 4 numbers. The only time it really starts to be a problem is when you get to a little bit past platinum, because then people you're playing against actually know what they're doing, so you have less room for error. But it's still pretty much fun. And not all the maps in the higher levels are like those Lego scattered around tracks I was talking about. Some are, some aren't. It's all up to chance. But regardless, the more you play, the better you get. After all, you can't win them all. I've had my fair share of losses and bullcrap, trust me, I would know. So, yeah, I guess that's the video. I just wanted to introduce this fun little, game mode on a game I didn't think I would have anything to do with after its inception. I played Fortnite before, but that was before the very first Battle Pass, so a long time ago when it was new. I missed a lot, and I missed a lot of skins that would best represent this cat. I hate Battle Passes. Anyway, I digress. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to race together sometime, you can see in the video my name is the same as my YouTube channel's name, except without the spaces. So hit me up sometime, I'd be happy to beat ya. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care. Get lots of W's, remember to cut those corners, and traffic lights are a suggestion. Until next time, cheers!